What exactly is a carnivore diet? We're going to talk about that just a little bit today. Hello everyone, Semi-Retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Happy Monday, everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you're wondering what you're watching, well, basically you're watching me walk. The interesting thing about this is just under 2 years ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for a couple minutes without severe pain. Now I'm out here walking every day. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. I'd like to ask you all to help me out just a little bit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Drop down in the comments and say, "Hi, Bob." And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. All of these things are absolutely free and help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I am 61 years old, almost 61, and I'm doing things that I couldn't do when I was 40. So again, please help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. Today is really more about an update because I've got a very busy week coming up here. And I want to tell you all about that, but I was watching Professor K pick at Lily Kane's video yesterday. And there was something that he said that I hadn't actually heard before. He said that a carnivore diet is 70% or more animal products. And as you all know, I've been doing strict carnivore for almost 2 years. But according to Professor K, the actual definition is 70% or more. Now, remember, we've talked about it doesn't seem fair, but the difference between 95% carnivore and 100% carnivore seems to make a huge difference in how well you feel. It's not fair. You ought to be able to have a little bag of potato chips every now and then. But no. But the reason I wanted to talk about this just a little bit is I still see so many people getting, I don't want to say hate, but we'll call it negative pushback from people in the comments of their videos because they're listed as a carnivore or carnivore-ish channel, yet they occasionally have a little fruit or they occasionally have some vegetable. They use some seasonings. They make some sauces to put on stuff. And some people just come unglued in their comments, screaming that, "Oh, you're not really carnivore because you're doing this, 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 and this." Relax, people. As I have said many times on this channel, if what you're doing works for you, then there is no reason to change. And everybody needs to realize that everybody is different. Now, I know there are quite a few people out there that do basically what I do, and it's the same thing Dave Mack does. Basically a ground beef and eggs diet. But I know a lot of you would not be happy with just that. You want something more. And I completely understand that. But let's not be so judgmental, saying, "Oh, well, that's not really carnivore, so you never really were a carnivore, you're not doing it right." No, just stop it, people. Relax. If you come onto somebody's video and you don't agree with what they say, just scroll on down the screen and move on to somebody else. Why is it you feel like you have to comment about everything? I mean, if you look at it, you know, two of my favorite people in the world, Cassie and Larry over at Carnivore Quest, I know they take a lot of heat for their occasional not quite carnivore foods that they make. And I just don't get it. But anyway, let's talk about the week I've got coming up here. Of course, today is Monday. I have to clean up that mess I made over by the bushes and get it set out by the curb because it's trash night. And in the city of Omaha, I have just the next 4 weeks, including today, where they will pick up yard bags for free. And then again, they do it for free in the fall. Other than that, you get charged for bags. Well, you have to buy little stickers. And it's really quite expensive to put yard bags out when it's not during the free period. So I have to get that done today. Tomorrow is dance class. Just 2 more dance classes till the concert. Then Wednesday afternoon, I have a live stream with Dave Mack. As far as I know, I don't have anything going on Thursday. And then I have Thursday is my 2-year anniversary of Carnivore. So we'll be talking about that a lot in Thursday's video. And then on Friday, I have my big 2-hour live stream special for my 61st birthday with special guests. So be sure and tune in for that. My live stream with Dave on Wednesday is, I believe, at 4:30 Central. And then my live stream on Friday is at its usual 2:30, but I'll be extending it by an hour, so I'll be going from 2:30 to 4:30 because I'll have 3 guests. So be sure and bring your questions to that. So I've got a busy week ahead of me. And I'm going to go ahead and walk on down to the corner just a little bit here, down to the other corner, because I know it's not Saturday, it's not weekly wins, but I wanted to talk about a couple of wins I had this weekend. Because as you know, I've worked a couple of days at the miniature golf course. This weekend was the first weekend that I worked 2 days in a row. I closed Saturday night and then opened on Sunday. I'll get used to it. A little short of sleep that night, but that's not really the wins I wanted to talk about, because here I am the next day after working 2 days in a row. Normally just working 1 day would just wipe me out. And now I've worked 2 days in a row and I'm out here walking around. So yeah, I can feel that I worked 2 days in a row. My legs are a little on the tired side, but not horrible. And the other win I want to talk to you about real quick, you know, I've been complaining about I haven't lost much weight in this second year. But if you guys remember and go back, I bought a couple new pair of pants last year at this time that fit me perfectly so that I could wear them to the miniature golf course and look nice for my shifts. Well, I went to put them on and they didn't fit. They literally, after I snapped them up, they fell off of me. And I'm like, well, I must have grabbed the wrong pair of pants out of the closet. So I grabbed the other pair, put them on, same thing. They just fell right off of me. So when I get paid this week, I'm going to have to go find a couple pair of pants that fit, that look nice enough to wear to the miniature golf course. So while my weight on the scale has not moved, there's obviously been a dramatic change from one year to the next in my body composition. So always remember that, folks. The scale isn't your friend. You can't go by the scale. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. That's what I've got for you today, folks. Don't forget, get out there. Be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.